guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you with this peachy, glowy spring look. I am shook at the highlight and it just looks so bomb for the spring, you know. So yeah, if you want to get this look, then please keep on watching. I'll have all my links in the description box down below, and obviously like, comment and subscribe. What the fuck is you playing at? Right, so first we're going to start off with hair. Today I'm going to have it down, I think, with half of it up, like I always do. So this is my hair when it's been slept on. It's got some products in it, but I'm just going to wet it with water, and then I'm just going to go through it with some like leave-in conditioner. So what this does is it like brings the curls back to life, makes them look less dry. And then when you put the conditioner in it, or your hair product, it makes the curls look more defined and more smooth. See, already it looks less frizzy and less everything. So the product that I'm going to be putting in the hair to just make it less, you know, frizzy and less dry looking is, I don't know how you say it, is it Maui? It's basically a hair mask. I did use this the other night, but I'm just going to be putting a little bit, about this much, into my hair, mainly the end. So this is what it looks like now. It's nice now. It is all moisturised and less dry. So literally all I do for this half up, half down look, it's gonna be like tight at the top. So it's not just gonna be like how it was before where I put it like just like that. It's gonna be snatched. Part of my hair. And then just to make sure that the top is wet. And then I get my brush and just go over the top like this. I tie it about 3 or 4 times and then tighten it. So that is hair done. Okay, so with my base, I'm going to start off with moisturising, and this is the Aveeno cream. It's very natural, quite like it. And because we're going to go for like a glowy, dewy look today, I'm going to put quite a bit on. Okay, so moving on to eyebrows, I'm going to go in with my NYX Tamer Frame, like always. I think I'm going to go for like a bushier brow than normal, but still keep it like quite constructed? Whatever. So my brows are done, they're on. I've gone for like a bigger, bushier, more natural kind of brow. You dig what I'm saying? Okay, right, so carrying on with my base, now my brows are done. I always go, you know, base, brows, and then back to the base. To get that glow that we are wanting later on, to start off, I'm going to be using my Sleek highlighting palette, and there is a cream highlight in here. So I'm going to be using this one. So I'm just going to be putting that on like the high points of my face. So this goes like under my foundation to make me glow. Right, so now that's on. So I've got like the high points of my face glowing, my chin is shining, shining, shining. Now I've done that, I'm going to go in with my primer. I'm just going to do this in my T-zone, just so I'm not like oily and looking like an actual mess. And that's my Benefit Professional. I literally love it, love it, love it, love it. The dupe for the Benefit Professional is the Makeup Revolution Pro primer, and this is like a similar consistency to the Professional. Obviously the Professional is the original, so it's going to bang more. I'm just going to take a little bit more on my nose. Done. Right, so to start the eye look, I'm going to be going in with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer and using that as a base. So I always do this when I'm doing eyeshadow, just because I've got really, really dark eyelids and they're veiny as hell. And I'm just going to blend it in with like a flat brush. I'm a bit sick, so mind my voice. And because I want everything to be quite natural and glowy and like not too harsh, I'm kind of gonna like carve my brows out, but like not really kind of thing, because I don't want it to be too harsh. Then after I've blended all that in, I'm just gonna go in with my beauty sponge and actually blend it in properly. So I'm thinking of like a peachy kind of pinky vibe. So I got this palette for Christmas. This is the MAC Smarty Pants palette. It is really, really pretty actually. So these are the colours. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade here, and then I'm going to go in with this shade on the lid maybe. I always get makeup on my bed. Oh. Right, so going in with that peachy shade, I'm going to put that in the crease. Okay, so I've got the peach base down. It looks a little bit harsh, so I'm just going to go in with this is clean, it's stained. I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush and just go over the edges. I'm going to go in with that pinky shade here. I'm going to use my finger. I always use my finger for like pressed pigments or shimmer shades, just because it gives it more payoff, more pigment. And I still want to keep this quite daytime appropriate. It's not gonna. This isn't like a going out look unless you want it to be. But yeah, this is something that I'd still wear in the daytime. So I'm basically putting that all over the lid. Right, so I'm just gonna blend those two together. Just to bring that together, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Warm Neutrals palette. I'm gonna go in with this bottom shade here, just to do the outer corner. See how that just looks a little bit more, you know, this is. And then just to blend the edges out, I'm gonna go back in with my fluffy brush and blend that. Don't you hate it when you get that one eyelash that just goes down and just doesn't come up, no matter how much bloody mascara you put on it? Okay, so I'm gonna go and switch it up. I'm gonna use my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I've not used this in a hot minute, but it always gives me good results. So I'm just gonna squirt some of this on the back of my hand. I'm cheating on my Primark foundation, I know, but you know, sometimes you gotta switch it up. As always, I'm going to lay it down with a brush first and then go in with my beauty sponge to blend the rest out. So I don't know if you can see, but that highlight that I put underneath, you can still see it glowing through there. My nose has got like a little glow. Still got a little glow on the cheek. So that was just the base, baby. I'm going to top that off with actual highlight. This is the NARS Creamy Radiant again. I always use this under my eyes. This is like one of my favourite ones to use. I'm going to put that on my chin because I've got like a huge friggin' spot. And then I'm going to blend my chin, my nose, my forehead in, and then leave my eyes till last so that they get more coverage at the concealer. Then gonna blend out my eyes after they've been sitting for a little bit. I swear by this method, you know, like it gives it the most coverage. Okay, so to set everything, I'm just going to use my contour kit by Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to use the yellow banana shade. Because I still want it quite dewy and glowy, I'm not going to set too much like everywhere else, but under my eyes and that needs to be set because she'll crease. Like my T-zone, inner cheek area, that needs to be set. So to warm everything up, I'm going to go in with my bronzer by NYX. I want everything to be real bronzy, real glowy. That's spring, you know, the spring's coming. We're still due snow, but spring is coming. I love the way that this powder just like glides on the skin. Oh my god, it makes it look so good. Okay, so just to make sure that isn't ODing, I'm gonna go with my big fluffy brush and just blend all that out. Okay, so for highlight, this hasn't been on my channel yet. I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight. It's in the shade Peach Nectar and it goes perfect with this look. Look at that. Fucking stunning. I'm just going to be using this like all over my face. I've not used this highlight in so long. Oh my god, look at that. Oh. I'm taking this on my inner corner as well. Oh. Did you just die just then? I love highlight. And then I'm obviously going to go in with my Makeup Forever highlight and just top it off a little bit because it's not a makeup look if I'm not using this. My nose is, I think I OD'd on the nose. Okay, so I fixed the nose, it's a bit better now. So for lips, I'm just going to use a quick combo by MAC and NYX. I'm going to use the NYX lipstick in Will and the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline. So yeah, this is the finished look. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said before, my links are in the description box down below. Please follow my socials because you are missing out. If you want to see more content like this, then please subscribe to my channel and support your girl, help your girl out. You know, she just wants to leave the 9 to 5 over there. You know what I mean? So yeah, bye bye.